Hello peeps. Right, I'm back. Okay, there is a little explanation why I have again gone quiet. I've been away on holiday. So I've went to the United States of America, I went to Florida and took my daughter to Disney World. Basically what it is I've said on previous videos, I'm trying to clear a lot of debt. And I got into a lot of debt. The main reasons being is because of my daughter and her health. When she was born, I was in and out of the hospital, so I was unable to go to work. I was unable to do overtime, which I was doing before. Before my daughter was born, I was doing quite a bit of overtime. Enabled me to buy pushchairs, prams, cot, and all those stuff that comes with a baby, basically. Yes. So that's what I've been doing. I've just recently received a letter from one of the banks saying that they have received my final payment and basically my account on that one is closed. It's such a relief when you get a letter like that. So you're getting you cleared the debt and it's gone. It's like, wow, I've done it. Basically, yes, I was out of work for a long period of time. So I had to borrow a lot of money. So, and obviously with the pandemic and with my dad my dad has prostate cancer and he's had an operation, but I'm afraid it hasn't gone away. Basically, he's living with cancer. He has to go through checks every time, blood tests and all these checks. Well, yeah. And also basically this period of time I'm recording this, Father's Day is just gone. So yes, so it is quite, there's a lot going on, and I've seen my dad, he's doing well. He's just recently had a scan, but we don't know the results on that yet, so I'm still waiting. My daughter, got me a little something for Father's Day. Just bear with me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Right, what did my daughter get me for Father's Day? Oh, I don't know if the camera is. I should really have the light on. Bear with me a sec. Alright, back in the room. That's a little bit better. You can see the circle. Apologies for the reflection. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. There we go. That's what she got me. We'll probably have a look at it in a little bit more detail. What was that? 689. Father's Day Opal wagon. I have had these in the past. But yeah. So she got me this. I actually didn't know about this, so a parcel did arrive and I took it in and it had Hornby on it addressed to my wife, so I was like, yeah, so that's what I got. That's really nice of her. Yeah, Hornby product. Yeah, that brings me on to another question. Yeah, Hornby 2022 range. Right. I don't want to go too much into it, but I'm going to address the elephant in the room. I am not anti-Hornby. Okay, there's some stupid comments that I had. I've had some really good comments, by the way, from you guys. But I had a few stupid ones. I'm not anti-Hornby, far from it. I just disagree with some of the things that the company are doing. That is all. It's an opinion. I'm entitled to that. Okay? I just get snobby people think they know it all, and I'm not interested in it. My opinion, along with a lot of other people's opinions about it. I'm all for Hornby, and I want them to continue in the future. Let's move the camera. Yeah, I want them to continue in the future. I don't want them to go. Okay, do still buy Hornby product, but a lot less of it because of the price. Basically, if I'm going to get something, it's got to be, how could I put it? I'll get it at a reasonable price with the retailer, and it's something if I really, really want it. And as you can see on the front cover, that I did say in previous videos, actually in the couple of the video where I was upset. But the main reason why I was upset with Hornby was because of the hush hush. The money they were asking for it wasn't worth what the product was. It looks nice, but the majority of the construction of it is plastic, and I had a couple of models that I purchased, and it caused me anxiety. Okay, that's not fun, is it? that's my problem with that. That's why I had a gripe, and that's why I went a little bit mad. It's because it caused me a lot of anxiety with the hush hush, which again, like I said, I won't be bothered getting. Like I said, I made a comment what it was, but we'll leave that there. So yeah, no, not anti Hornby. I still, if I like the product and I want it that much, I'll purchase it. But I'm going to look for the best price possible in order to purchase it. Actually, I'm going to plug something. If you go to Model Railways Direct, okay, and there are a couple of Class 91s going for £150. Now that, okay, it's expensive, but still, yeah, it's better than the RRP, which is 207. Is it 217.99 for Class 91? It's an electric. Usually electrics, from what I remember, obviously I'm going in the past, were a lot cheaper than all of them. That was quite a good price on today's pricing. Yeah, Model Railways Direct, check them out, because I will be purchasing another one. I already have a Classmate one, and that's what I'm going to go to next. So there's my daughter's Father's Day present. That was nice. And if we just, there's a product code. This is how it came. Now, Intercity Class 91 Bobo Durham Castle, and there's running number 91002. So it was, it's the second one of the fleet, basically. Yes, this is an early one. I picked this up from Kerno Model Rail Centre, and I went in before I went on holiday. It was in May, beginning of May, before I went away to America, Florida. Before I went to Florida, I nipped into Kerno's. Basically, I got an account with them. Yeah, so I do use Kerno's a lot, and yes, I do plug Kerno's. And they put this by for me in order for me to pick it up, and obviously I had to. Well, didn't have to, but I did an isolation period before I went on holiday, because you still had to do lateral flow tests before boarding a flight. And the last thing I wanted to do was catch it before I went on holiday. So yes, so I couldn't go into shops and places. So got back from holiday and went in there and picked it up. Let's have a look. They've already took it out. They've got, look, this is handy, a little bit of plastic to pull it. Yes, it's a Hornby product. I said I wouldn't be buying any, but I did say, like I said, on that video, I really wanted the 91. So I got it, and Kernos did it for a lot cheaper price than the RRP, as you know. If you go to your retailer, you get it cheaper. That's why I said don't bother going to hornby.com, because when it comes in the post, it rattles and a bag of bits comes out. So, yeah, there's another point of my anxiety kicking off. You know, from the company direct, you think they'll package it a lot better. Oh yeah, and also when I got it out, put it on the track, it ran erratically, and by that point, I'd done. But this from retailer, and yes, I've had it out, I've had it looked at, and yes, she's lovely. There's quite a lot of weight in here, so there's quite a lot of die cast. The only thing I'm not 100% happy with, and probably other people will be the same, is the pantograph. That is the main thing I'm unhappy with. I reckon that should be made out of metal. That, again, is my personal opinion. If you take a look at Bachmann's Class 90, I know it is a pricey model, but I have again seen it going at retail price. So stay tuned for that. I am getting a Bachmann 90. I said a couple of years ago when they first announced it, I wanted one. So yes, I'll be at a reasonable price again. So I'll be picking up one of them. And there's their pantograph. If you put a certain decoder in, it lifts up, has action on it. So yeah. I am, by the way, I'm rabbiting on, but I am primarily Steam. But I remember because obviously my dad did a lot of work in Scotland, so I was able to travel up and go into Edinburgh. So I saw lots of these during the they came out in 1988, 1989. When did I go? I think it was 1991. Yeah, 1991. And basically, I can remember at Edinburgh seeing loads of these. It's absolutely amazing. And obviously, you can also go up to the Edinburgh Castle, and certain points you can see the station. And yes, when I was younger, I remember seeing these a lot. So yes, I had to get one because of my childhood. And I do have the original Intercity 225 Class 91, which I will be modifying. So I'm going to do a lot of work to that. There's a few, I think I'll be buying a few more second hand. And basically I'm going to go to town on it and modify it. Yes, so there'll be a video on that. It won't be at the moment because I'm busy with doing the work in the garden for the layout. But yes, that video I will be making as and when. Yes, I'm happy with it actually. I am happy with it. I do like it. It's a lot of weight. I was quite surprised about the weight actually of this. And also Hornby have upgraded the decoder socket. So we got a 21 pin decoder socket in there. I'm not too sure what I'm doing here with it. I might fit sound to it. I don't know. I need to work out which type of decoder with a decent sound file to fit onto it. Because there's a configuration of the lighting. So I need to work out which decoder would be best suited to it. You might have to remap the decoder. Yes. So yes, I have one. So that's my recent purchase, by the way. Yeah. So I picked it up basically day before Father's Day. Yes. So there we go. There's that. The train set. I need to do a video on. No, I don't think you have seen that video. My upload schedule is a bit messy at the moment. I need to tidy it up. Because obviously I've been doing a lot of other videos to do with the work outside, which I need to upload. You'll be seeing some work that I'll be doing. Obviously I've got to prepare everything, which that's what I'm doing at the moment. So get everything in, and there's big plans. I can't wait. I'm going to have to do another roundup video, because the video you guys have seen I made in September 2021. So just literally I moved in, did all the work, and then basically I made that video when the kids went back to school. That's right, because obviously I was busy with my daughter on summer holidays and that, so I couldn't make any videos. So she went back to school, made that video. That basically was my plans, but there are a few things that I'm changing with that, which I'll do another video on. This, I fettled with this, and obviously, yes, I collect, okay? Hornby Railways is 1993 production, I believe. I think this, 93. Yeah, 93 production, this one. It's got the super sound unit in it. I got this for my birthday, and you'll probably see it in another video where you see my birthday and Christmas presents, and I haven't not uploaded that video yet. Yes, I've fettled with this, and I'll set it up and we'll come play around with it. It's got track supports. I'll move it there. Track supports, because it goes up, and there's a few accessories and a mail bag operator. Picks up the mail and drops it off. And my daughter loves this set. That's one of the reasons why I got it, because she really enjoys it. Yes, so I will do a video on this. I just thought I'd just show you. I've been fiddling around with it. Let's get the lid on. It's in reasonable condition, if I'm honest. I've always wanted it, so I got it. I've got a lot of old train sets. I collect things that I remember this in my childhood, so it means a lot to me. And my family members had certain sets, so I liked them, and I remember playing with them. So I have basically got some of them. So to do my childhood nostalgia, very strong. I've said it before. So yes, we'll play around. I need to do some of these train set videos, and also I need to go back with the editing. And I've said this for ages, but I keep on getting distracted with other things. With the video editing thing, I've trialed some things, so I need to look at purchasing. That's what I'm doing, and then I can crack on with that. Few more camera equipment. I'm going to get a I'm trying to remember the name of it now. Gimbal. There you are, gimbal. So I'll be getting one of them. Another camcorder, and a few mics, wireless mics. What are the make? It's a well-known make. I'll be getting them anyway. I've forgotten the name of them. So there's that. I can't remember if I uploaded. I got this one, Bachmann's 2021 catalogue. I can't remember if I've uploaded that, but yes, I've got the Bachmann 2022 range. Yes, and also I said a couple of times I want to join the club. Now I'm going to join the club now, because obviously I didn't want to do it during the pandemic, because what I want to do is I want to join the club, and when I go to exhibitions, I'll have full access to their club lounge and see pre-production models. One of the main models I'm after from Bachmann is the Class 47. But again, it's a lot of money. Bachmann, again, I've said for many years I wasn't happy with their pricing. But on some of the models, this is where I'm going to say. If you're going to charge Hornby, Bachmann, whoever, you're going to charge stupid amount of money, which is stupid in my opinion. It needs to be flawless, faultless, and fit for purpose. I'll just chuck it back at you. So this is a warning. Bachmann, Hornby, if it isn't fit for purpose and it starts falling to bits in my hand, you can have it back and I'll have my money back. Thank you very much. That's where I am on it. I'm not being messed about. You charge the high rate prices. I want a high rate super class model. I've heard a lot of good things about the 47s, and it is I remember when they announced it and I was like, wow, it is a considerable purchase, but for what you get, that's my point. What you get for your money. And if it doesn't reach those standards, then I'm not interested. There's Hornby with some of their models that are over 40 years old, even older. And we go back into the 70s, some of them. We go back 50 years old. And you want to charge stupid amount of money for it? No way. You can forget it. So that's where I am with them. Another thing. Yeah, I need to go through that. I haven't done that yet. I've done the 2021 and I don't think I've uploaded that. I need to do this one. I'll go through it and I'll upload that. When I was in Kernos, I picked up another back-to-back gauge. It's a bit pricey for what it is. But I do have one you've already seen, but I've got the DCC Concepts one. I wanted another one, so I decided to get DCC Concepts. And again, I'm looking at buying a lot of DCC Concepts product for my layout builds. So yes, I've already got some rolling roads and all sorts from them already. I'm still toying because obviously I am DC and DCC, so hybrid. I've got a mixture of models and different ages and different, some of them have been fitted with decoders, some of them with sound. I've done all sorts. I've upgraded some of the models. I've done all sorts. So, but I do like DC as well. So traditional analog too. So that's where I am with that. But this helps me with gauging with rolling stock and locomotives. They're very handy. I recommend these. That's what I have on my workbench. But I wanted another one. Because obviously sometimes I'm trying to look for something and I've got it, I've got the gauge somewhere else and I just wanted another one. Also, bring this in. Yes. Yes. Now we're talking. Now I'm very, very impressed with this manufacturer. I've said in previous videos that I am, very interested in a lot of their product for the price paid and for what you get. The Deltics have just started to come out. I didn't pre-order one. I should have done, really. Kicking myself. If I can get hold of one, I may still do that. But I have pre-ordered Remember I said I don't want to bother with pre-orders, yeah. But this is Aquascale. And there are a few products that I am after. Look at that. Brushed BR Brush Type 2. Class 31. I remember I did say in a video about them announcing this, and I was like, wow. And what you get, again, for your money. Look at the price. There's the price. Let's have a look. This isn't even come out yet. It is a considerable amount of money, but 169 for 99 for DCC ready, so DC models, and then for sound 269.99. I mean, this is a top spec model, and a lot of the specs that are in this model is absolutely amazing. So what I'm saying is value for money. You know what you're getting. You know, you're not getting something for for that they had the toolings made in the 70s. What you're getting is this is brand new. These are the EP samples, and looking at them, they look amazing. So yes, so I've pre-ordered one. And the one I'm after is the BR Green. Which one is it? The one with. I'm going for the sound one. BR Green with Lake Crest on it, and I'm going for the sound one. So I've put a pre-order in for it. I'm going with that. Can't wait till it comes out. They say due second quarter of 2023. So we'll see. Production dates get pushed back on, There's the Deltics. Class 55s. Yes. If I get my hands on one, I will. You just have to bear with me on that. Class 37s. Wow. Yes, I think I might be getting one of them as well. I already have a few. I have some Hornby 37s. I have some Bachmann 37s. Yes, I'm gonna get. I'm impressed with Aquascale. So, and another thing is, well, I don't know about the Class 92. I have the Hornby 92, but never say never. I might get my hands on one. But yes, one thing for sure. One thing I'm definitely getting again is the Mana. I'm looking at the Dapol Mana too, so I might get a Dapol. I think I'm going to get a Dapol Mana and the Aquascale. And I'm thinking, because I'm a subscriber to Hornby magazine, I might get Bradley Mana. So yeah, there might be a few models coming through in the Pipeworks. And look at some of their, rolling stocks. Obviously, you heard that they've just announced. Obviously, it's not in this catalogue. They've just announced some Mark 1 Suburban rolling stock. And again, it's a lot of money, but for what's inside it, what it does, and very impressive thing as well, what I like, is the roofs they're on magnets. So you just literally take the roof off, and I can easily populate. You can easily populate with people, and then just whack the roof on, and off you go. Yes, I'm looking forward to getting some of these. I think if I remember correctly, if you purchase more than one, I think you get a discount, if I remember correctly. I might get some Mark II Bs. I might do. I'm building. I've got a lot of the Bachmann Mark IIs, by the way. You've got a GWR Siphon G. I think I got a Lima one of them. Yes. And this is another thing. What I'll be picking up. Kernos have got my my HAA MGR merry-go-round wagons. I'll be picking them up in the next couple of weeks, so I'll do a video on that, and you can see I'm very, very impressed with these. Obviously, I've got some locos that I want to haul. I've got class 56s, I've got class 37s, class 20s, class 58s, class 47s, and I think 33s did MGR traffic. Yes, I haven't got 33, but I have 47, 37, 20s, 56s and 58s. So yes, there's a sole reason why I'll be getting them, because I want MGR traffic. Again, like I said, I'm primarily steam, but I remember seeing this happen on the railway for real when I was younger. So it brings back a lot of memories. So yes, I'm getting. So I already got some of the Hornbys, I think the ones they had in the 80s, and I've collected a lot of them. And they did some ones in the railroad range, which was gained from the 80s tooling. I collected a lot of them, but I'm going to rework them. That's a project. So I'll be cutting off the buffers, and the scalpel's going to go mad at them, and then bring them up to scratch. I'm still doing that project, but for now I've got 2 packs, and I'm be picking them up from Kernos pretty soon, and I'll be making a video on it, so you'll see that when I get it. £74.95 for triple pack. Right, it is a considerable amount of money again for rolling stock, but you go and have a look. Hang on a minute, bear with me. Right, sorry about that. Right, if you have a look, here we go. This is the Hornby 2022 catalogue. There you are, the HAA Hopper BR rail freight. My ones will be in the rail freight in the similar time period. This model is dated 2013 tooling, I do believe. Look at the price that you'd be paying for that from Hornby. And then you look at the price, what you're paying for, I don't know, okay, 3 of them, but you bring it down to each individual wagon, what you're paying for that. And the amount of detail you get with it is phenomenal. So that's what I'm saying, you know. You're paying more for the Hornby one. I will get one of the Hornby ones. I think, hold up a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. First I'll get to the relevant page. Right, we got to the relevant page. Okay. Yeah, the rail freight ones. This is the 3 HAA 3 wagon pack. They're the ones there. They're the ones that I'm after. I think they're £82.99 if I remember correctly. It's around about £82, £83. That's a lot of money. So there's 3 of them for £82.99 from 2013 tooling. £74.95 for 3 with a lot, you know, new tooling, higher detailed. You know, it's up to you. I will be getting the Hornby one so I can do a versus video. That's my plan. There's some more modern HYA and IIA wagons. Yeah, they're already out, aren't they, if I remember correctly? A few people have reviewed them. There's something from the pioneering period. You know, that'd probably be nice to go behind Hornby's rocket or something. Yeah, they are nice. I like Aquascale, and obviously I'll be looking at a lot of their models. I've already pre-ordered some of them, so that is what I'll be doing. And by the way, this little catalogue thing, I know it's not much, but it was for free. So there you go. Didn't have to pay anything for it. Yes, Mark 5s. There's, well, some people, I think the Class 68 would be suited to these, if I remember. I think ultra modern. And obviously sister company with the Irish, because this is basically Aquascale, sister company to Irish Railway Models. Yeah. So you can purchase from their sister company Irish locomotives, which is interesting too. I don't currently own any Irish locos or rolling stock. Might change, you don't know. But again, like I said, I'm very impressed with this. So yes, definitely. I can't wait to show you guys when I get the new models. Right, there's something else I need to show. Bear with me. Alright, I'm back. Yes, there's another thing I wanted to do as a child, never did. Some of these are going for a phenomenal rate of money. Although I did get these for a reasonable price. So yes, I got some overhead power supply. These they operate with the older models. You can use them. You can pick up from the overhead wire. And I just wanted to play with it. It's nothing, it's not super detailed or, it was just purely the reason why I got this is because I wanted to play around with it. I do have some of the older models that use overhead catenaries, and I just wanted to play with it. And that's the reason why I got these. I've got a few of them. Basically, the seller sold me these. Basically, they're all in bits, and the packaging was collapsed. And basically, what I did was I looked at some shots on the internet, what components go where, and I reassembled the cardboard inserts, put everything back together. One of the catalogues is out because he sent me all of these, and just basically put it all back in the box, back together, all the bits and components all together, so it's all nice and neat, and then I can just play with it. That's what I wanted it for. So these I remember seeing this in the 1990s catalogue. And I'm funny. I'm a funny person. I like things to have the original boxes and to be neat and tidy. That's the way I am, and that's what I've done. Basically, I reassembled it all, put it all together. What's this one anyway? 291 catenary point pack. That's a point pack. So basically this enables me to go across the points. So I've got a few of the point packs as well. Yeah, and then a lot in here. And I've also got some spare ones. As you can see in here, there's a few packs in here. And I've got a lot of spare. Also, I've got a few more catenary packs coming, so I can play around. I've also got haven't got yet, double track, the grey ones. Hornby did them as well, so they span over double track, and they're like the whole catenary goes over double track. So I'll be getting them too, and also the separate catenary wires. So yes, that's what I've got recently. So yes, there is a lot. Well, not a great deal, but I have been purchasing some things recently as and when I have the money. Like I said, the pre-orders, I'll be putting the money by for that and basically paying off. I'm just gonna use a credit card, and then basically when I purchase, I pay it off completely. So I can secure the pre-orders and everything else, and that's my plan. And then basically each month I pay it off, and then if there's something else I want next couple of months down the line, then I'll do the same. That's how I'm going to purchase. Second hand, obviously, it'll be different as and when, or when I go to shows, swap meets, train fares. Obviously, it would be like cash, and then I get if I really want something, then I can get it. But at the moment, most of my plans is I need to get the garden sorted out. I have made videos, so you'll be seeing them in the coming weeks. So that's it for now, peeps. Enjoy yourselves. A happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and I hope you had a great one and you got what you wanted. Right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.